I like this quilt because it reminds me of going back to school, but it's actually a quilt shop. So you can see here, the quilt shop. I like this one because it has quilts on the bottom, quilts on the side, and quilts up top. It also sells Quilt Show Today down here. I like the quilt over closest to the quilt shop because it's a mini yo-yo quilt. I also like it because there's these little bunnies here and they like the quilt too. Also, I like the teddy bear in there. Isn't it cute? The clothesline, if you look at it up here, there's a bird up top on this one, a birdhouse on this one, and it's all wrapped in grapes up here. I also like this one because there's a butterfly right here. I like this window because it looks like a quilt, but it's actually a window. It says sewing classes today, beginners welcome. I also like the two hearts right there and the pearl buttons. I also didn't notice this before, but the cat. That's a cute cat. Yeah. It also says open, and there's a little leaf right here. It also says welcome friends, which I like. I was excited to see this quilt because tonight is the opening of the London Olympics. When I saw this, it reminded me of when I was in gymnastics because there's a lot of gymnastics moves. I like the shadow because it looks like there's double the people actually in it. I like the motion in the stitching because it reminds me of how gymnasts twirl. I like this quilt because it's the pink poodle named Fifi hula hooping, looking at a picture of an island. It's just funny because dogs can't hula hoop. I bet you all are wondering that right now. I was just in Hawaii, so this island in the quilt reminds me of Hawaii. I also saw a pink poodle in Florida, so this reminds me of that pink poodle. Also, poodles don't wear skirts. This poodle is wearing skirts. A skirt. I love this quilt because it's got the flowers here and the stitches at the bottom, and also the walls are kind of funny. It's different colored, like blue, black, and lime, green, and black. The person in this one looks like a doll almost, or a toy with a string running through it. I also like this one because it reminds me of the Masquerade. This is called Jumping for Joy. It was inspired by a jumping jack in the 18th century of France. It also has buttons where the joints are. I also love the gold thread on the top of his hat. This exhibit is the black and white exhibit with a twist.